What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Plus Unit Picks. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment right now on the video. Send it to somebody right now that you know that can utilize this information. It's Big World Cup Thursday today, and I have 3 plays locked in. We're all on underdog. Real quick on the recap, guys. We went 0-3 yesterday. Portugal, oh my God, they completely underperformed, as you know, in their debut for the World Cup in 2026. Ronaldo, he missed 2 shots wide. Bernardo Silva got pulled at halftime. He was one of our prop picks. And Portugal generated just 1 shot on target with 68% possession against a team that has not been in the World Cup in 52 years. You can't make this up, right? Nothing we can do about it. We own it and we move on. Sign up on Winnable. My link is in the description. You get access to my detailed analysis and plays. The moment I drop it, it gets sent straight to your phone via text or via email. It's pinned in the comment section as well. We're going to get into the card, but before we do, if you're not using these plays, or if you're not telling these plays on Underdog, you're totally missing out. They're offering a $50 sign-up bonus just for being the new user. All you have to do is bet $5. That's it. $5 and you get $50 deposited into your account. That's free money. You use my code in order to do it, which is PLUS. You see it right here on the screen. PLUS. Very simple. Scan the QR code as well. That'll generate it, or go to the App Store or the Google Play Store, whatever it is that you use. With that being said, if you're already on Underdog, you should be checking out Novig as well. Novig has a $50 sign up just for betting $5 on their platform. It's very simple. You can use my code as well. Plus Unit, PLUSUNIT. It's right here on the screen. You can use Novig for straight bets like match bets, totals, spreads, money lines, things of that nature if you're into that. You would stick with Underdog using the futures and the prop picks, right, that we've already talked about. So with that being said, guys, we're going to move into the first play on the card, and that's going to be Raul Jimenez. That's the Mexico versus South Korea game. It's later, it's the late game pretty much at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to take Raul Jimenez on the over for 2.5 shot attempts. So I think he's going to have 2.5 shot attempts. Jimenez scored in game 1 against South Africa, his first ever World Cup goal. Okay, a header at the back post in the 67th minute. He is the focal point of Mexico's attack, and on home soil in Guadalajara, the crowd is going to be electric and behind him, I think. So South Korea is a tougher opponent than South Africa, but Mexico at home is a completely different proposition. So Jimenez is the target man. Crosses go to him. Set pieces are aimed at him. And he takes shots consistently as the central striker for Mexico. In a massive Group A decider on home soil where Mexico needs a result, Jimenez is going to be in the thick of everything offensively. I also took Mexico to come out of Group A, and part 1 of my World Cup Part 1 video where I talked about them winning Group A for futures. So yeah, I'm all in on this one, guys. Take it. Raul Jimenez on the over for 2.5 shot attempts. The second play we're going to go with is Ronwen Williams. We're going to take him on over for 3.5 saves. So he's the goalkeeper for South Africa. That's the South Africa versus Czechia game. That's going to be the earlier game at 12 noon Eastern time. So the flip side, Williams has been, was beaten twice in game 1 against Mexico, and now he faces Czechia. That is going to be even more organized and direct. With South Africa down 3 starters, their defensive structure is compromised, and Czechia is going to be, they're going to generate a lot of volume shots all game long. So Williams is going to be a very busy goalkeeper, and I think Czechia creates a lot of chances consistently, and they're going to, it's a depleted South African team. The 3 guys have been suspended, so they're totally discombobulated. So they're going to be taking shots from everywhere against them. So I think 3.5 saves for Williams is very achievable for a keeper who is about to face a sustained attacking threat for 90 plus minutes. So lock that in, guys, as the second pick. That's going to be Ronwin Williams on the over for 3.5 saves on underdog. And then the third and final play, we're going to stick with the same game. We're going to take Matej Kovar. We're going to take him on lower or on under for 2.5 saves. It's the same game. Czechia, he's the goalkeeper for Czechia. So I think this is one of the cleanest plays on the card today. South Africa generated 0 big chances and just 0.07 expected goals in their entire game one against Mexico. So that is one of the worst attacking performances in the entire tournament so far. And now South Africa, they pretty much come in with 3 key players that I just talked about are suspended. I don't know how to pronounce the names, Sithole and Zwane, and their captain all miss. So their attack is significantly weaker than what it already was. So Kovar barely needs to make a save today. And Czechia is the far superior team here. South Africa is disorganized, like I said, depleted, and demoralized after that opening loss to Mexico. The Czech Republic will control possession, and Kovar, I think, will he's probably going to go the entire 90 minutes with minimal work here. So it's going to be a breeze for Kovar, not too many saves. So that's going to be the third and final pick. We're going to do a quick recap. This is all on underdog. So I've got Raul Jimenez for Mexico. In that first game, we're going to take him for more than 2.5 shots attempted. The second game is going to be Ronwin Williams, the goalkeeper for South Africa. We're going to take him on over 3.5 saves. And then lastly, in the same game, the goalkeeper for Czechia, it's going to be Matej Kovar. We're going to take him on the under for 2.5 saves. So that's pretty much going to do it, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you like versus what you didn't like, what you're going to tell versus what you're going to fade. Also, don't forget to check out Underdog. If you're a new user, use my code PLUS. Scan the QR code right here on the screen. That gets you a $50 bonus. If you're already on Underdog, check out Novig. Use my code PLUSUNIT. That gets you a $50 bonus. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys later.